Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on a brand new video. Now, I have been a little bit late on the whole hyper burning character, and I'm excited to actually start the journey. The burning character that we are going to create is, like I mentioned, a controversial one. So we've got the Aaron and we've got the Shade that have both been remastered for a while now, and I am late, but I think I need to have redemption with the Shade. A lot of you did not enjoy my quote-unquote review of Shade, which, if I'm being honest, it wasn't really a review per se. It was mostly a first look and first impression, because I've heard that you need to create a Shade for your Legion block. We are going to create a Shade 2.0 and think about what kind of a name we can use on this one. Since this is going to be a redemption, I don't know, redemption? I'm probably going to be used already. Let's see, redemption. What is redemption really about? It is to redeem yourself, redeeming gift cards, redeeming boxes, the ever so patches that we've got this month, redeeming all the goodies that he gave us. Redeem some goodies. Re-good? Is that even a thing? Re-good? No, that's nah. Oh, what if we revise? Retry? Is retry even gonna be if I... No, it's not gonna be a retry. Wait a second. Oh, this has already been used. Retry with an L? I think this could be it. Retry. I'm gonna call it retry. Yeah, because we're gonna retry. Oh, okay. Let's not mix this up. Would you like to make this your blossoming by Moonshade hyper burning character? Oh, that is true. You can only have one Shade or Aaron hyper burning character per account during the blossoming. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go for it. I don't want to main the Shade, but this is going to be a character and I'm gonna really push up to 260. So let's quickly do the introduction here. I don't remember if they revamped the introduction as well. I think they did. They could distract the Black Mage with their comedy routine while we jump him from behind. I also wanted to play Aaron as my new hyper burning character, if I'm being honest here. It's just that I have to redeem myself with the Shade. There's so many of you that did not like what I said about the Shade, and I feel like there's a lot of debuffs with this character is what I've seen going around. I've seen a lot of Shades as well, and low-key, I know that we have Chagas2 as our main, and we do have Breemaker as our second currently sitting. You know, Breemaker is probably getting to the point where we might say goodbye to him at some point. Is Shade going to be the one that's going to replace Breemaker? It's all going to depend on a few videos. I'm not just going to do a single one that will, you know, give my overview opinion of Shade. It's going to take a few videos. It's going to take a few weeks for me to really get down to the neat and grit of retry the Shade 2.0. Okay, so before we begin, we do have a few items that we are going to use eventually. I am going to use the pendant, so we have a little bit more XP throughout the process. Question is, should I finish the introduction or should I just jump right into Terrablink? Because we are the Blossoming by Moonshade. And then we've got more stuff that I still have in the 0 to 100, which I've completely forgot, excluding 0, which is unfortunate still. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up the introduction. I love the name Retry. The name is, I mean, look, Shade is an awesome character, okay? We're gonna start off just like that. Shade is an awesome character. I love the new changes with the quest bulb lights, which is golden when it's like main. Okay, so we already do have 3 levels happening. Oh, talking about 3 levels, with the new update coming in the summer 2025, which is still a very far away, there's going to be a thing called the Hyper Burn Max, which basically allows you to get 5 levels in total. So every time you level up, you get an additional 4 more levels. So 5, like, what has this game become? It used to be a double XP. That's what people were so hyped about. Oh, I'm getting a double XP. It's on Saturday at 6 p.m. That was the thing. Now it's, okay, Mega Burning. you get an extra level, and then you get 2 levels, and now you get 3 levels. No, next instead, we're gonna get 4 levels. So 5 in total. What's gonna be next? Like +9? So you get 10 levels each time? Not complaining, just kind of curious to see how that's gonna work, honestly. All right, so let's have a look at the skills we have. Still Swift Strike with Volt Leap, which is our jump. Fox Favors God. Call on the blessing of the Fox God to increase your attack speed for a set duration. That is not an auto buff, unfortunately. All right, the double jump effect is so nice. If you can look at it properly, you can see a wolf, not a wolf, sorry, fox kind of animation in the back. All right, let's have a first look at the skill changes. It's pretty slow. I don't even know if this is better or if it's not. I think the initial one was a little bit better. Now, the thing is, we do have to do the 0 to 200. I'm going to quickly finish up the introduction and then we're going to jump straight into the Terra Blink. That's it. We have officially finished and we are going to just max everything up here. Second set of skill, Ground Pound. Okay. Fox Spirit. What is Fox Spirit? It's an on and off. We're going to chance to summon Fox Spirits when landing direct skill hits. Okay, this one is familiar. Oh yes, the Imp attacks. These are all debuffs. All right, so we've got the first new skill, which, frankly enough, decent. Not a skill that we're going to use that much, but it's good to know that second job for the Shade has a good AoE attack to train really quick. The interesting part is going to be this one. You can switch it now. So either it could be downwards, forward, or backwards, I feel like. Summon a Blade Spirit, which pulls multiple nearby enemies towards you in a fierce attack. Some enemies can resist this pull. Enemies hit by the attack are marked with Blade Imp Trap for a set amount of time. Final damage from Shade's attack on marked enemies by 10%. Always use this before starting your attacks. And I'm gonna use the spin, or I might even go for the /1, which, yeah, I might go for the /1 just for a bit. Now we're gonna jump onto the Terra Blink. The last time we've done this, it was with a Bremaker, and boy oh boy, that was our first time and it was such a nice time. Let's see how fast we can jump to 200. I might just call this video an introduction to MapleStory at this point. Head to the third job advancement. I like how Shade has oh, wait a second. I thought this was a real person, but it's an NPC. Oh, he is not of this dimension. He's been playing with the past and future way too much, my guy. All right, third job advancement. Nice and easy. Few more skills to look at. So Shockwave Punch is definitely going to be a new skill. Spirit Frenzy opens a path to the spirit world, creating a wall of frenzied spirits. I'm gonna try those 2 new skills. Okay, so it's just a little bit bigger. It's not actually bad. Oh, okay, that's nice. That is nice. Spirit Frenzy. Okay, this is just a summon. I love this. And another on and off button. Summon other spirit. Your guardian spirit intercedes when you fall in battle, knocking back enemies and making you temporarily invincible. When hit by an attack that would be fatal, consumes the buff to deal 270% damage up to 6 enemies 4 times and make you invincible for 1 second. This is an interesting one. I will have to... Okay, so at least it's an on and off button. It will only activate when I'm about to die from a boss. Obviously going to be from a boss attack. And I'll just have to, I guess, reactivate it. It's like one of those bishop skills. All right, back at it again. Oh my god, 230. All right, a little bit more training. I'm gonna pop my summons right here. Oh my god. This is ever so beautiful. This is so easy. Okay, Shade is back to his friends now. Imaginary friends? Does regret stain your heart? Oh my god. The Black Mage decided to corrupt Shade. Okay, these are going to be a little bit more familiar because these will be definitely the skills that we're going to be using for quite some time. So Spirit Claw, this will be our mobbing, sorry, no, our bossing skill-ish, and then Bomb Punch, which I think has changed. Death Mark, I don't think I remembered this one. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. 2-minute cooldown. That is quite a while. All right, Soul Splitter. I've taken a few seconds to read the whole thing, which is a huge paragraph or single scale. Basically splits the boss or any mobs around, reducing their damage per se, and whoever is sitting in that zone area will get an increased final damage on all mobs or bosses that have that debuff on it. So Soul Splitter basically is another debuff, which I am curious to see how it looks like. Yes, okay, that's the thing. I've been seeing this when I'm bossing a few times now. It's always making sure to step on this, and then you can see up right in the corner that we have that extra final damage up there. Next skill, Bomb Punch has changed. I can see that. It is a little bit clearer, quicker also, I feel like. Much faster and much more responsive. I do like it. And then what about Spirit Claw? I think it's also a little bit quicker, not gonna lie. Shade has been actually buffed for real. Much easier to control, much easier to move. I love that. So we kind of have like 3 skills that are debuffs per se and also attack at the same time. Oh, Spirit Ward is so cool. This is kind of like Corsair, where any debuffs that happen on you will not happen. Basically, it's going to protect you, and you have 3 of those spirits. Okay, this is OP. This is nice. I love this one. And then the rest is mostly just increasing attacks. So 2 attacks, like usual, which are slightly better. I love them. Death Mark is probably the one that I'm not too familiar with, and Soul Splitter as well. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of training, a little bit of grinding. All right, old man, we're back. Can you bump me to 200 real quick? We also have hyper skills, which I completely forgot. So Spirit Incarnation can hold down the key for up to 8 seconds, transforming you into... Oh, okay, this is nice. I don't know if they changed this one. And I've got Fox Marble Fusion. Start off with the Spirit Incarnation. Hold down the key. Oh, yes, they did change it. I love that. Just clean the map. Kind of a burst, but also clean the map. A minute cooldown. That's a little too long. What about the other one, Fox? Yeah, it's more of a summon slash... Oh yeah, I can see. It's like multicolored Fox spirits, and it also allows you to automatically press or activate, should I say, a Spirit Ward, which is those 3 little spirits that is protecting you from debuffs. Still trying to learn as we go. I mean, it's just a 1 sitting at the moment, so definitely not a review at this point, but I'm loving it, man. I'm glad I decided to hyper burn the Shade instead of Aaron. And we are sitting at 191. Skills are coming along pretty nicely. There you go. Level 200. Swingleman. I'm level 200. Now all we need to do is just destroy this door. Guys, I think I'm gonna start to fall in love with this character. Weirdly enough, but I love the colors. I love the little small changes here and there. I also do need more of your guys' comments to, really get into it. Sometimes when you guys comment, it really does make me feel more, comfortable and more secure about something. So I trust you guys. That's basically what I mean. Door is completely broken. Let's go inside. Memory Keeper. Oh, okay. Let's jump to the 5th job. I'm gonna do the 5th job right now as well. Okay. This is where things get really exciting. True Spirit Claw. Oh, okay, they didn't change this one. Nice. So as you keep attacking, you get a bigger version of it that just spawns out of nowhere and just demolishes everything. Let's have a look right away. There you go. Smashing Multi-Punch. Quite interesting. Nice. Love it. Kind of another burst. This will be burst compared to the other one, which is Spirit Incarnation, which mostly clean up the map. And not only that, it says here, and any attacks that inflicts damage proportional to max HP suffers a minus 50% damage penalty. Good. And have a 50% chance to appear upon each hit. So the spirits, the balls. Nice. Throws open a gate to the spirit world with an explosive of energy. This is more of an attack. Let's have a look. Oh my god. It's another clean up the map. Spirit Gate is not affected by attack reflection. Nice. And the Spirits of Darkness target the boss with the highest HP. Definitely. Energy explosion count 5. Enemy hit by the energy are affected by a debuff. Another debuff. Attacking an enemy affected with the debuff increases critical rate by 80% and crit damage by 10. Don't care too much about the crit rate, but do really care about the crit damage right there. These two skills, the smashing and the spirit gate, that's the thing with the shade. As we go throughout the process and as you guys do help me with tips and tricks, I will learn the process of, as all the characters in this game, there is a process of what to do first before bursting, right? So we definitely need a lot to learn with the shade here. Lastly, Fox got Flash. This one, what is this all about? I'm just gonna press it and then we're gonna read. What? You are kidding me. Look, I'm not even pressing anything. It's just the Fox God doing anything. Like, yeah. Yep. That's what it is. Look. Oh my god. Clean the map, baby. And it stays there for such a long time. Oh, I need to keep attacking for it to do some damage. Love that. Well, another animation. I figured out that Shade has a lot of cooldown skills. A lot of debuffs. Doesn't look like the main character of the party. And by that, I mean, back in the days, you always had the warrior being the strongest one in terms of damage-ish. Arguably, Shade looks like it's going to be the one that is of a support, is what I've seen and is what I've heard people say, that it's more of a support character. But I'm definitely sure that you could create this character and make it a main. So since this is my hyper burn character, I do have to play with this. Try to get it to 260. Don't think I will be able to get this to 260 and my second one as well. I'm gonna give it a good review now because it does feel more playable. It does feel more comfortable, more easy to play with. I felt like it was a little bit too hard. Not hard, but it just wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. And you guys know me now. If a class is not fun, I will stop playing it right away. Like I'm not gonna play a character that I just don't enjoy at all, that just doesn't make any sense. I'll push myself for some challenges here and there, but this class has proven me that it does have a chance. Oh yes, the item burning. Completely forgot about this part. See what this is all about? It's probably going to be some boss challenges that I've remember quite in the back of my head there. Oh, you guys, before we end, I keep forgetting. I definitely have to do the farm. Oh, you cannot pop double XPs anymore. Okay. Oh, we are not strong enough at all. Just curious to see how much XP this is gonna give. I'm gonna do just one of them and I will just gauge how much XP this is gonna be. I might just do these on some of my mules. It's not too bad actually. It's actually not too bad. Okay, we finished the first round of the strawberry farm. It got us to 206, so 2 levels, or if you're hyper burning 6 levels, and 64%. All right, guys, I think that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Retry our Shade 2.0, giving a solid review for our first very video. Okay, this is not my final review. First look and impression of the remastered version of the Shade. I'm gonna give this a solid like 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna be more generous. I'm not gonna be more harsh. 8 out of 10, I think, is where I'm gonna sit right now until I learn everything about this character. I mean, I want to push this, but we'll see. And as always, if you guys did enjoy this one, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, share with some friend. This has been NooriMZ. Spread your peace and love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.